This is Ryan with MMA Viking and here with Coach Andreas Michael, Alexander's coach. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you. Very nice.
Are you much for press conferences or you a guy that likes to stay in the gym?
Well, I'd rather that the fighters do the media because it's them that are fighting and they worked hard for it, so they should get most of the exposure. Yeah.
And being Alex's...
But I appreciate the media and I appreciate you interviewing me. Don't get me wrong. I don't mean that I shouldn't be here. Because we all work pretty hard and around the clock. So it's fun. Yeah, it's fun to have to talk about our work and to talk about the things that we do that make us the best. You know.
And Alex is known as a striker, and you being his boxing coach. The one question I had that I see improvement on is Alex's footwork. Is that something that, how much do you actually work on that with him, and is that part of just the overall development?
Well, we work on everything, and it depends on what fighter you have in front of you. Like with Matichenko, we needed to pressure him a little bit more because it's that type of fighter. But with different fighters, we use different tactical game plan training systems. And if I think that he needs to wrestle more, then I talk with my coaches that I work with, and we sort it out so he can wrestle more. If I think that he needs to do something else, then I talk with my coaches, with my team, and we sort it out because it's what's best for him that is the most important thing for me, because he's not just my student, he's also a brother as well, and he's more or less a family member. All my guys are family members, and I try to do the best that I can for them, and it's more for them than what it is for me. So what I see past what I can say is that I see my limitations, and I work with people that complement what I cannot do, and I like Eric Del Fiero, Max Philipson, Jesper Hallberg, and all these guys. I can't do what they do, and they can't do what I do. So together, though, we're a vicious team. So and that at the end of the day, that's what a team is, and we try to work as a team and as a family.
And just to clarify, I think I called you his boxing coach, which is your specialty, but you're actually his head coach.
Yes, I'm the head coach for Alex and Papi and most of the guys from the Stockholm team, and I also help Team Alliance with their striking. So and they help us with our wrestling, with a lot of other things that we need, and so we're just a big team together. There's no I in team, so we just work together on becoming better, and I think mine and every other coach's goal is to make these guys better, and we're not egoistic or trying to step on anyone's toes. We just try to make these guys better and have great communication together. Like I said before, we're a family.
I like that it's Team Alliance, and it seems like you really do have an international alliance at work, kind of getting the best coaches at their own disciplines with these fighters, and we've seen amazing results. I'm just curious with your coaching and obviously your background in boxing and seeing so much MMA, are you, like when it comes to like ground and pound of getting it to the floor, and obviously they're striking there, is that something that you consult on and give advice to, or how far does your expertise go?
I've been doing this for 6 years, so I picked up a lot of things that I didn't know before, and I've adjusted the boxing style that I teach out to suit a boxer or an MMA fighter. So it's not pure boxing, it's more or less what is suitable for this type of game, and what we grow and develop, and I've been doing this for, like I said, 6-7 years now, training MMA fighters, and I think that I consult with and talk with all my coaches about all different aspects of MMA in the ground, on the cage, or striking, boxing, Thai boxing, we talk about everything all the time, and we give our ideas about everything on how he should strike, how he should work when he's on the ground, his cage work, his Muay Thai, everything. So I think that I don't just talk to them about boxing. I talk to them about everything, and they talk to me about everything as well, because we take part in everything, and it's good to know what the other person is doing and understand the whole game plan.
And two more questions. The first that comes to mind is, I know Alex and you're very close. You say your family. When he goes in the cage, what goes through your mind? Are you thinking game plan? Are you thinking this is my brother at war here? Tell us about your state of mind when he goes in the cage.
Well, I know that I'm confident. I'm confident that he will win, and you will all see that on Saturday as well. But still, when you care about somebody, you get nervous. Yeah. So I care about all my fighters, and sometimes I said to them, I'm happy you're looking at my face because my knees are shaking, I said to them. But it's not because I doubt them, it's just because I'm nervous, I'm nervous for the event, It's not me that's fighting, so it's them. And I'm glad that I take that away from them, And they're strong, and they do what they have to do, and they always deliver and do their best, And as long as they do their best, I'm more than happy. Doing their best in everything that they do, because I do my best for them, and I know that they do their best for me, and that's how I teach, and that's how I work, by caring and doing the best that I can for the people that I have around me,
Great. Last question for you. I've been in lots of gyms, and I've seen lots of fighters train. There's something to me that's different when I watch Alex hit pads. Just the sound just sounds very different to me than any other fighters. I'm wondering if you can put in perspective, from a boxing perspective, from an MMA perspective, when he hits pads compared to other light heavyweights or heavyweights. To me, it sounds different. Can you size up his power and what's different about Alex?
Well, it's not the punches are not heavy, whereas many other fighters, including boxing or MMA in any other sport, I'm not saying all, but many, they try to hit hard instead of fast. And I think that the difference with Alex and some other guys, not all guys, but some other guys, is that he hits fast and snapping shots, It's a mixture of speed and power instead of just heavy metal bar in your face type of shots. It's like a ball with a rubber band, a metal ball with a rubber band. It snaps out and comes back, So you have time to defend yourself, you have time to keep your balance, you have time to use your footwork, you're not falling onto your opponent, you're not falling down, you're seeing what's happening in the exchanges, You have time to counter in the middle of an attack, you have time to counter, and that's the biggest difference, I think.
I've been to your nightly classes several times, and it seems like, I don't know if there's up to 50, 60 people in there sometimes of all levels. If someone wants to come down and train at Nexus Fight Center, what would be the best approach to do that? Can you just go down and sign up, or are there some classes you can recommend for local individuals here in Stockholm?
Well, it depends on what level you're at. So I'm not going to throw you in the Lions Den.
You don't get to train with Alex the first day?
No, you don't. Sorry. If you want that. But no, you don't. That privilege is only for the pro team and the elite team. with all my elite fighters, our elite fighters, you know. So I think that first we assess what level you're at, or what you want, and afterwards when we have decided that, then we can choose what class or what level we can put you in. So you feel that you get the maximum output out of your training, because for us it's very important that you develop instead of like come down and feel that you're not getting anything out of it and you're just getting your ass kicked, you know. It's very important for us that we think the bigger picture and try to make you into a champion as well, you know. So our goal is to make everyone in the best that they can be, and by that meant is that we assess your level and we do whatever is best for you. So that's the goal that we have. And okay, vi drar nu. So, and that's the level that we have, you know. So Stockholm Shoot is our team, and Nexus Fighter Center is the club, you know. So, and I want to give a big thanks to everyone, and come and watch the fight on Saturday.
Great. Thanks for your time. And Slusen is the station right next there on Tunnelbana, and we'll see you all on Saturday.